Iceye. Iceye is a Finnish microsatellite manufacturer. Iceye was founded in 2014 as a spin-off of Aalto University's University Radio Technology Department and is based in Espoo. The CEO and co-founder of Iceye is Rafał Modrzewski. History. In 2015, Iceye demonstrated that synthetic aperture radar could be used to monitor hazardous ice features such as pack ice. In the same year, on 1 September, Iceye received a €24M grant from the European Union's Horizon 2020 programme for SME with the goal to integrate, pilot test and demonstrate the Iceye SAR system in its final form as a microsatellite in order to attract private investment for launching. In August 2017, Iceye raised $13 million in capital, including from the Finnish Funding Agency for Innovations. In 2019, the founders of Iceye and Aalto staff involved were awarded the Finnish Engineering Award. The achievement was called a breakthrough in Finnish space technology in the award citation. The award is given annually by the Academic Engineers and Architects in Finland (TK), the main trade union and learned society for university graduates in Finland, and comes with a cash prize of €30,000. In October 2019, Iceye started offering commercial access to its 1-meter resolution SAR imagery and operated 3 SAR satellites. In December 2020, Iceye sold 2 satellites to the Air Force of Brazil. These satellites were launched in May 2022 on SpaceX's Transporter-5 mission. In August 2022, during the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Iceye signed the contract with the Serhiy Prytula that would give the armed forces of Ukraine access to one of its satellites. On 12 January 2018, a PSLV XL rocket on PSLV C-40 mission carried Iceye Zone, also known as Iceye PO-CON. COSPAR 2018-4D. POC stands for Proof of Concept into Orbit from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. Iceye Zone was the first satellite 70 kg under 100 kg to carry a synthetic aperture radar and was the first Finnish commercial satellite. The second satellite, Iceye X2, also known as Iceye POC2, COSPAR 2018-99, was launched into orbit on 3 December 2018 at 18:34 UTC by a SpaceX Falcon 9 Block 5 rocket. The launch took place from the Vandenberg SLC-4E. The third Iceye X payload was launched on 5 May 2019 on an Electron rocket from Rocket Lab Launch Complex 1 in New Zealand. The payload, called Iceye X3, was integrated into the Harbinger satellite. The satellite is also known as Iceye X3, Iceye POC3, COSPAR 2019-26E, a proof-of-concept prototype for Ewok Space Systems S-class satellite bus. The Harbinger was launched on its demonstration mission, and the payloads integrated into the satellite included the Iceye X3, BridgeSat's optical communications payload, and impulsion of Austria's field emission electric propulsion system. The launch was conducted as the SDP-27RD mission of the Space Test Program SDP of the United States Army Space and Missile Defense Command, who sponsored the launch. The Iceye X3 radar payload had communications issues related to bus communications. These were reportedly solved. The fourth and fifth satellite, Iceye X4, Iceye POC4, COSPAR 2019-38D, and Iceye X5, Iceye POC5, COSPAR 2019-38C, were launched on 5 July 2019 by a Soyuz-2-1 rocket from Vostochny Cosmodrome Site 1S. Next launch occurred on September 28, 2020, with Soyuz-2-1 from Plesetsk. This put Iceye X6 and Iceye X7 satellites into orbit. On 24 January 2021, 3 new satellites, Iceye Z, Iceye X9 and Iceye X10, were launched from Cape Canaveral SLC-40 as part of record-setting Falcon 9 Flight 106 IT Transport-1 mission. One of these, the Iceye X10, is actually a US-built version of the Iceye satellites developed by Aalto Space for the US government and has been renamed XR-1. The cooperation between SpaceX and Iceye continued with 6 more satellites launched with Falcon 9 Block 5 rockets, 4 on 6 June 2021 as part of the Transporter-2 mission, Iceye 11, Iceye X12, Iceye X13 and Iceye X15, and 2 on 13 January 2022 as part of the Transporter-3 mission, Iceye X14 and Iceye X16. Iceye is attempting to develop a satellite constellation of 18 microsatellites equipped with synthetic aperture radars in collaboration with the European Space Agency ESA. Iceye uses commercially available off-the-shelf components as much as possible, despite increased risk of hardware failure.